Girl, today I am going to share with you 10 boring habits that I've been practicing that is helping me save serious money now. On here, the goal is for us to get financially stable and comfortable, okay? We are not cheapskates, but we know when to slow down. And these habits, girl, have literally been lifesavers. Coming up at number one is sticking to a simple skincare routine. Girl, this was my skin when I was on about 6 to 7 products, and this is my skin now that I'm stuck to 3 products only. I use vitamin C, moisturizer and sunscreen in the morning, and then at night I use retinol and moisturizer, and that is it. Look, except you have specific skin conditions that need attention, girl, your skincare should be as minimal as possible, because I feel like influencer marketing has made us normalize buying bunch of skincare products that we don't even end up using. Your skincare should start from your gut. If you stop eating junk and start eating whole food, your skin is going to glow more than ever. Next habit is the habit of shopping clothes in person. Girl, it's so hard for me to go on Shein and be like, oh, let me just order what I came here for. I end up ordering so many things I don't need, especially clothing items, and some of the clothes will come and they're either a size bigger or they are too small, and most of them you cannot return, okay? And so to keep that, I am now buying clothes in person. Before I go to the clothing shop, I have what look I'm trying to create in mind. If it's a capsule wardrobe, I have all those stuff in mind. So I get there, I get what I want, and I come home, and it's helpful because I get to pick clothes that are my actual size, clothes that I can actually wear, not something that comes and become clutter in my wardrobe. Next habit is a follow-up to the second one, and that is spending money on quality clothing. Girl, I'm the type that would rather pay more money to buy something once instead of buying it over and over again because I opted to pay for the cheap one. Now, this is not to say that we cannot buy quality things at cheap prices, okay? I am just asking you to pay attention to the quality. For now, I'm willing to pay good money for good clothes, but I've not always been like this. I used to love thrifted items a lot, and most of the time I go to the market, and just because a clothing is on sale or it's cheap, girl, I get like 2 or 3. So I come home, I wear them for a month or 2, and they are faded or the seams are breaking apart, which is not good value for my money. Even now, I still buy thrift, but I make sure that I'm buying quality thrift items. Next up is doing my pedicure at home. Girl, for my hands, I go to the salon once in a while, but for my feet, I do it by myself. All you need is a foot scrub, baking soda, and some hot water, okay? And if you want a more aromatic experience, you can introduce some essential oils into your hot water. Look, I got this foot scrub for 40 cedis, and I've used it so many times. I have this exfoliating cream. I bought it for my skin, but my skin was too sensitive, so I'm not applying this on my feet. You can also get urea cream, and urea cream is going to get your heels feeling as soft as baby bum bum. You get it? And look, I'm not saying that if you can afford to go to the salon every week, you should not do it. Over here, we are trying to slow down. Over here, we are trying to cut down cost and do the things that we can do for ourselves. The next habit is a habit of not trying to look like an influencer. And girl, this advice was one that I had to learn so hard, okay? Because when I started creating content, girl, I wanted to look like everyone I saw. Except I didn't see the person got this gear, I'll go get it. Except I didn't see this person bought this makeup, this dress. I was trying to look like them until I was like, girl, you cannot keep up with this without going broke. So I stopped. You don't have to look like what you see online. Curate a personality and a look that fits you, that is okay with you, and not just because you want to copy other people. Right now, I can wear this t-shirt to make like 10 videos. I don't mind, because I realize that simplicity is all that matters. Be simple, be beautiful, and save money. Next habit is a habit of meal prepping. Girl, this one is for people who can eat the same thing for a long time, okay? It's kind of boring though, but it's gonna save you a lot of money when it comes to lunch and breakfast options. So every week or 2 weeks, I have a menu. Even if I'm not able to cook at all, there are some food items I always have in my fridge, like my gravy tomato stew, my shito, and my groundnut soup. These 3 items I can pair with anything, okay? I can pair with any side dish, from kenke to banku to fried yam and pc, just name it, gari, okay? Rice, I can eat rice in a row. Fried rice, jollof rice. Last Saturday, I came across mackerel rice. Girl, it's bangs, okay? So just like you prepare fried rice, you put in your vegetables and you add mackerel, then you put your raw rice, okay? Raw rice, and you cook it. Oh my god, oh my god, it's so good. And on days that I don't really know what to eat, girl, I just grab a protein sauce, a cap sauce, and some carrots. I wouldn't say vegetables because for me, I normally eat just carrots. I love carrots. I'm not able to eat other vegetables just as much as I eat carrots, so I always have carrots in my fridge. Next habit is a habit of keeping my perfume collection so minimal. Look, I sell perfumes, okay, so it's kind of hard to not get addicted to this kind of thing, especially buying mini versions of perfumes. Last year I had so many perfumes, but this year I'm sticking to just 2 perfumes. I have one I wear for work and one that I wear on outings and at night. I also have a couple of splashes, but I don't think you can count that as perfumes, right? Yeah, you can't do without a splash. Okay, let's get into it. Habit number 7 is not overspending on pajamas. And girl, this is another thing that I struggle with. Look, except I don't see a cute 2-set pajamas, girl, I have to buy it. But last Thursday I placed all my old PJs into the donation bin because I'm like, it's okay, enough is enough. I have to learn to control myself. Now I'm not asking you to go sleep in a old torn t-shirt. No, that chapter is over. We are growing. Get you something cute but inexpensive and sleep in. But you don't have to make a ritual of pajamas that every single month you are buying pajamas. Now I only have 2 sets of pajamas and then 2 nightgowns, and I think I'm going to do my best to keep just that for the whole year. Okay, and I'm talking about this as well as wanting to control it because I feel like my level and obsession with PJs is unhealthy. Okay, it's unhealthy, and I am actively working on it. A little confession here: last 2 weeks when I went to the market, I bought me, like, I was going to buy two pajama sets, but I was like, it's okay, let's buy just one. So I bought just one. So that one and the one I already had is what I have now, which is the 2 and the 2 nighties. I promise you guys, I'm not going to buy more PJs, and when I buy them, I'll come and report myself. Next up is going on trips that I can actually afford. Girl, I love to roam and see places, but if I had to do that on credit, then I am not doing it. Look, I don't mind going to the same place over and over again if that is what I can honestly afford. There's this park here in Ghana which is called Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, and I'm sure everybody there knows me now because I've been there so many times. I go there, I sit there, take in the breeze, and then I go and walk by the beach. Now I'm working so hard so I could travel to other places in the country or even outside the country, but so long as this is what I have, girl, I am going to stick to the budget. The goal is to live minimally and create wealth in the long run. And look, we are not done with this video here. This is another video that talks about minimalistic things I do to save money. Thanks for watching, and till I see you next time, take care of yourself.